These days, every VPN has an app for each OS, but at the same time, providers routinely disregard browser VPN extension development. Most of them lack decisive features, have worse performance, or straight up just don't work. That's why I went on a journey to find the best VPN extension, and in this video, I'm going to give you my top 3 candidates for the spot. That said, finding a good VPN extension is not easy just because of what it is. Compared to an app, usually extensions don't provide the same level of security. The benefits of a VPN extension are that they're more lightweight and browser-based, so no installations are required. On the other hand, they only cover browser traffic and nothing else. So if you want better security or to cover additional apps with a VPN connection, there's no way to do it without an app. With that out of the way, let's take a look at browser extensions that are great at what they do, providing secure browsing and seamless streaming. In the scenario, I recommend one of these browser extensions: NordVPN, Surfshark, and Proton VPN. Each of them has benefits other competitors can't fight back against. For instance, NordVPN's browser extension receives full benefits of security and privacy. This includes both the encryption and the privacy-friendly jurisdiction supported by the no logs policy. When it comes to raw security, NordVPN is the top provider, even in browsers. NordVPN extension works on all the popular browsers. This includes practically any Chromium-based browser, as well as Firefox and even Microsoft Edge. Regardless of the browser, I can use the extension to block ads and WebRTC, but just in case there are websites where I want to see ads, I can whitelist anything I want. Compared to NordVPN's desktop app, the threat protection feature blocks ads, trackers, and malicious links all the same, with one small exception. I need to connect to a server for the feature to work. Well, guess what? I got the NordVPN extension to actually use it, so I don't see it as an issue. After all, there are tons of things to use it for. I, for instance, constantly use NordVPN for streaming, and there's no difference here from the app. All 111 countries are available, and 600,000 servers are also available. So for me, this is more than enough. I've yet to run out of content to watch with all the foreign libraries finally available. Naturally, streaming in high definition needs good speeds, and that's where NordVPN excels. Even in the browser extension, it managed to provide the fastest performance. For me, this VPN is something that I want to share with others, and it helps that now NordVPN allows up to 10 simultaneous connections. One more thing to consider is the price. Compared to most other top providers, NordVPN is about average. That said, with this price, you're going to get an account you can use with any of the many apps and the extension, but you can't get the extension separately. If anything, there are no VPNs that only offer the extension, so keep in mind that depending on circumstances, you can switch to the app at any time. Now that you know it all, you should also know that there are discount links for NordVPN and other providers from this video in the description below. Don't hesitate to use them at any time you want. One of these providers is Surfshark. This is actually the only VPN with a browser extension that has a better feature than standalone apps. I'm talking about Clean Web, which comes as a proud 2.0 version on browser extension. Whether you use Surfshark VPN extension for Firefox, Chrome, or Edge, Clean Web 2.0 includes an ad blocker, cookie pop-up blocker, data breach alert, and malware alert. The last two being an extension exclusive. Now, all that comes on top of the same encryption as NordVPN, audited no logs policy, RAM-only servers, and plenty of other security and privacy elements. Of course, it's a shame that the Surfshark One suite is not available with the browser extension, but that only makes sense. If someone had figured out how to jam a whole antivirus into the browser extension, Chrome would have started eating a lot more RAM. In any case, even with limitations in place, the Surfshark browser extension is perfect for streaming. My speeds were enough to support high-definition video, even across distant servers, and there are plenty of those. After all, Surfshark covers 100 countries with a net of over 3,200 servers. Surfshark's value shouldn't be underestimated either. For a VPN with unlimited connections on top of everything else, it costs less than NordVPN. As far as I'm concerned, Surfshark is the most affordable VPN browser extension. Plus, you can always switch to a different plan and use the app as an antivirus. This is a better value than any other antivirus could provide. Just like in NordVPN's case, the price goes down even lower if you use a discount code. Make sure to look down in the description to grab one for yourself. All right, my next pick is so fresh, it's still steaming. Proton VPN introduced its browser extension only recently. If you think that this makes Proton VPN the weakest option, honestly, it's far from it. After all, Proton VPN is famous for its security measures, from reliable encryption to proprietary features like the secure core servers. After testing the extension, I was actually pleased that Proton VPN managed to cram a lot of important features into this tiny window. Of course, it's not perfect just yet, but I wouldn't expect that from such a new extension. Now, this makes it even more impressive that performance-wise, the Proton VPN extension is about as fast as the other two. It even sweetens the deal with the massive server coverage. With over 8,200 plus servers in 112 countries, even NordVPN ends up being overtaken. So it certainly helps that Proton VPN is a freemium provider, making it a great free VPN extension for Chrome or other browsers, if those limitations don't bother you, of course. Yeah, it's a lot of limitations. It's nice that Proton VPN is affordable enough for me to forget about these limitations. The price is almost the same as NordVPN, and it even has the same 10 simultaneous connections. So what about you? Which VPN extensions are you using? Do you know any other good free VPN extension options? Let me know in the comments, and while you're scrolling down, make sure to click the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.